Look at this crate that came in from Europe. That's perfect. Thanks. Appreciate it. The shipper that's responsible for this shipment. All right. That one.
All right.
Good girl.
All right. What do you know?
It's Acid.
Pieces in the shipment.
How's it going? What's happening? Micah didn't lose his shit, did he?
No.
Is there still a sandwich in here?
No.
Okay.
It's not a violation of anything.
Oh shit, why are you mad?
I didn't do it.
I didn't do it either.
Yeah, you did.
Was not my fault. I do not comprehend why people. No. First of all, if I have members of my uncensored group that hop on here and y'all start saying this is a cult, I'm probably gonna lose members of my uncensored crew. This is not a cult. This is critter care.
What do I do now?
What's wrong?
I don't know what to do.
It's your video game, honey.
Yeah.
I don't know if my arm will let me do these, but we're gonna try. Oh heavens. It's not a cult, people. And I still don't know why Acid's mad.
Whoops.
What?
I flew off the screen. I wasn't happy about it.
Alright.
But I'm still going to talk to everybody here. I picked up Dr. Roshi's magazine.
You what?
He lost. The first thing I had to do was pick up some of his magazines on his island.
Oh god.
Well, maybe I just need to bring him that other one.
Alright, hold on. So this dirty floor belongs to us. This is where we do our push-ups. Or invasive birth control. I'm mad about hormonal or invasive birth control in general. What the fuck are we talking about? Is this something that men just don't know about? I'm so confused. Like, my goodness, folks. I don't know what's up or down. I am so concerned for Durs. He's going to be spreading some misinformation.
What about your cold?
Yeah. It's not a cult!
See, he just agreed to it.
Not a cult.
That's something a cult leader would say.
Actually, no, a cult leader would probably just be like, oh yeah, drink the Kool-Aid. I still don't know what the fuck we're hormonal or invasive birth control in general.
Who?
Freaking Acid says I'm mad about hormonal or invasive birth control in general. Isn't that called genocide? Or am I thinking of something totally different?
I'm confused.
Me too. I have no idea what we're talking about. Now, move Oliver. Oliver, you're in the way. You chunky butt. Come on. Now, since my bro's not here, what we can do, I mean, technically I'm not wrong, but I'm also very much not right, because I know that's not what you're talking about. So remember, folks, before you go and do anything crazy like oodles of push-ups, or at least try to, you stretch first.
Oliver.
God. Now what hurts is right here. I could call the genocide, but I don't.
Honey, goodbye to you.
What's Oliver?
Baby boy.
You're so cute. You're so cute. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Alright, now back to stretching. Oliver, I'm not gonna pet you like crazy yet. I gotta do my push-ups. I'm literally running out of time because I did not start 30 minutes early like I should.
Alright guys, I got a tip off that there are additional options and ratings of interest. Let's go ahead and unpack it. Open it up.
Oh yeah.
I've got a bunch of coconuts.
There they are, standing in a row. Alright, here we go. Now, this is where the torture happens.
Not petting all of their
Oh, poppycock. Seriously.
Pocky Pop.
Oh. No, you're not gonna fucking follow me in here. Go on. Go on.
Oliver, Daddy being mean to you. Yes, he is.
No, don't come. No, go on. Go on.
Okay. Yeah, Daddy's being a meanie, but
First is always the hardest.
that's what she said.
Is it though? Funko Pop. We're more worried about you, Alf. We know all about what you're going through. You've managed to get hit with the influenza virus. No, Oliver, go in the living room now. Go. Go on. Go on. Get. Ha! It's diabolical.
You asshole.
I am not.
Wanted Daddy. Ooh, Borges.
I want to do my push-ups, and then I'll let him through, okay? Fine?
Meanie head.
Bradicus Maximus.
Yeah, that just is.
She's literally looking like, what? Alright, let's see if my body will let me do this. One. More. Okay. Okay, Oliver. Okay. Maybe not this soon after eating pizza. Maybe not the best idea.
The difference between personal belongings and commercial merchandise. Sandals are for his wife, and she wants to sell it in Puerto Rico. So it's commercial merchandise. So you may pay for freight, also duties. Se puede estar avanzado hasta que los especialistas del CBP lo chequeen. Lo van a ver el freight del máquina. El fibra significa un comunico. Exacto.
Where? Is that it right there, or is that it's my new poetry journal?
Wait,
Honey, do you know where my
no, what?
the other notepad that we use to the store?
I thought I put it over, like, on the table or something, on the purse, or in that area.
Oh wait, there it is.
Right in front of your face.
Okay. Let's find out. There it is. So it is
Lock it.
28. First set was 24. I'm so close to being able to do one full set. 25 reps for the first batch.
Shoot, I forgot to like and change the comments.
All right, here we go.
That's typically crunchy. This one might be fentanyl pills, maybe cocaine.
5 minutes, baby.
Unfortunately, we won't know what
Come here.
actually cut into
Yeah.
and test it.
Wolfie. Wolfie, baby.
Wait, where's the littlest turd?
She's chewing on a bone. Uh-oh. Not anymore. There's my girl. There's my girl.
So everybody eat after rolls.
Yeah.
Change color.
Oh.
Once the flash is blue like that, it's positive for that.
Ow!
With this being an expo,
Oh, he stole your bone.
Ooh.
Oh, she stole it back.
test.
You gonna go into your kennel now? Well played, Oliver. Well played.
Presented up the fake M30 pills, which is going to be a combination of fentanyl,
Yeah.
potentially methamphetamine, or some cutting.
Just a great spot right
Due to the
there.
fact that we presume
Yeah, just
that
great
that's
spot.
fentanyl, and the risk to the agent out in the field, it won't be tested, it's just going to be presumed that, and we'll allow that to be sent to the lab. So this one, we got a white powder.
Wolf?
This
Where you going?
test if it's cocaine or not.
Wolf? You can come through? Baby Wolfie.
Hi, Nicole.
Test. Heroin. That would make it at this point, we have 4 different substances. One package of heroin. These are all fentanyl for M30 pills. This is cocaine. We are talking about 10 $100,000
Oh,
various drug types.
I could have potentially pushed that last set to 25. Hey, we got like 11 people here. Say what? So this is my favorite type of gameplay right here. So what my wife bought me last year, it is the Oculus Quest 3. Virtual reality. So much fun. I like the Mill Sim because it's like a combination of the old school gaming and some brand new shit. All right, we're clearing this off because we've got some tarantulas to showcase here. And after we get done showing the tarantulas, We'll do another set, and if the dogs get in the way, we'll give them some attention. But it's already 8:25, so I don't even think we'll go and make it past 120 tonight. Oh, they're full on saying I love you now.
I saw that.
What?
Most I've seen in one place,
All right, so right now we have Acid, Durs, Alf, Rosie, and Nicole, Justin, and my wife.
Hi.
Now, let's see here. This, as many of you know, and Nelson Silva. What?
Maybe
Look at that. So this is a Brazilian blue violet. It is a smaller terrestrial tarantula, primarily an insectivore. Typically speaking, they're a little bit too small to be ones to pick apart snakes and other vertebrates. They usually stick to things that are easier, closer to the ground.
we need to go with Carl's Jr. so I can get tacos. Not Carl's Jr.
Mrs. Critter, us girls, and you need to go out for milkshakes. Well, we're not exactly the rich type, so we're not going to be able to make it out to the Midwest unless we somehow save up enough to do a cross-country road trip.
I love the idea.
But that won't
I'm
be
not in Spain.
for a while. Could you imagine? I bet you Wisconsin ice cream is fantastic.
Hi.
What?
Chargers on.
Oh, shit. Stay put. Lordy. All right, here we go. We got a 9th like. What? Wow. Those numbers are climbing pretty fast, folks. Now, as you can tell, you got to give them the proper environment, which includes plenty of humidity, good clean water. I don't see any film on that water. And you got to give them heat, like 75 to 77 degrees. Or people donate money for you. Right, that's another option. Not yet, we can't. I mean, technically we could. But look at that.
$100 an ounce. No, nothing.
No.
I know.
No, he's got himself a bald spot right there because while we were cleaning out his cage, he decided that he was going to run in one side of the cage and out the other. And then we had to go and play a game of where'd the spider go? Little dork. He actually went behind the dog kennel here. Yeah. We got him, but only after he threw most of his urticating hairs. That's what is on the abdomen of all New World tarantulas. They have these beautiful hairs on their abdomen. When they get excited, spooked, upset, they'll typically take those hairs and they will throw them at whatever has pissed them off. Usually, that's moi.
What?
Hairs thrown at me. Cheese curds and snotsicles. Oh my god. Goofballs. Alright. So that was Gem, the Brazilian blue violet.
How much is
How much is what? Are you looking at the cost of taking road trips?
comes with champagne.
What are you looking at?
One country and Valentine's weekend.
Oh, God. Comes with a side of food poisoning. Alright, so this is our Harpic Deer poke ribs. Check this bad boy out. Now, to me, he tends to look a little bit more like a house spider. He is roundabout the same size as the largest house spider that I've come across here in Oregon. But in actuality, he is an African species that you can get on pnwarachnids.com.
Eddie, listen to this.
What?
Woman called cruel for refusing to shave husband's nether regions after he broke his wrists.
Whoa! 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 Just let it grow out. What the fuck?
Right?
This is what my wife just told me after reading an article online. Woman found cruel?
Called cruel.
Woman called cruel because she would not shave her man's nether region after he broke both of his wrists. First of all, who are you keeping it groomed for if you're not planning on doing anything? And trust me, if you've got 2 broken wrists, you're likely not doing anything. Are you kidding me? But he's just like, she's a cruel one, that one. Yes, because she won't come at me with a razor blade.
Ah!
Hey, Emily Clark!
Hi!
My wife is in the other room. She is recovering from her own wounds. The dog literally laid on her the other day. Messed up her back. And if you're wondering what dog, that blonde... It is 4:32 in Glasgow. I'm probably butchering that the fuck up. I don't shave my bush at all. I don't expect my wife to either. We're not going to admit to anything, but yeah. So.
He made me do it.
Just paint me the villain, why don't you? I didn't make her do shit. Proud of yourself, aren't you? Yeah, huh? I am from Oregon, United States. And this is from Africa. This is a terrestrial arid climate tarantula. It is considered to be, as you can very well imagine here, a heavy webbing species. This one has a 2-story house. It's got itself a wraparound.
Great.
What?
Monday, Tuesday, icy commute possible?
I guess I'm gonna get halfway to work.
Holy fuck.
Shit my pants, call my boss a jerk.
The high tomorrow is 51. The next day is 41.
Oh, that's messed up.
Then Monday and Tuesday is 42.
Care for this critter is pretty straightforward. You want to make sure that it has a dry cage for the most part, but as it is with all tarantulas, you want to go and leave it a full bowl of water, because if you don't, you can wind up accidentally killing your tarantula via thirst. I don't care if it's an arid species or what have you. I don't care if people told you that it gets most of its fluids from prey items. Always give your animals water. Tarantulas can go quite a while in between feedings, but they cannot go too long without a water source. Don't Durs, gosh darn it.
Hey, what do you say?
He says, welcome to the critter cult. Quit calling it a cult. I'm gonna get the 3-letter Fed boys on my ass. Somebody's gonna ship me a package of Kool-Aid with a smiling winky face on it. Stop it! I live in a community where that is very much a possibility. Is a spider... Oh no. Thank you, Caleb. That is exactly the kind of reaction we are trying to look for here. The shock and awe without getting kicked off of YouTube because of violence and or gore or provocative materials. Which is all stuff they go over when you start monetizing on YouTube. Did I literally just see a dog hair on the inside of this lid? How? Now this is another Brazilian blue violet.
X-Men film.
Oh, for fuck's sake, who's in it?
I don't know.
They make me want to pull my hair out. And I like my hair.
It just says rumor alert. The Russo brothers have reportedly signed a new deal with Marvel Studios to lead multiple new projects, including an upcoming X-Men film.
Lord have mercy. Please don't butcher this one too. Every time. Is cuenta en terror. It's a little terror. Is she dangerous? Well, this is actually a... Yes, my wife is a little dangerous, primarily to my psyche. No, I'm joking!
Asshole!
You shot... You put shots off first. Huh?
Doesn't mean you got a return on it.
So... She is actually a he, and he is mildly venomous. Only dangerous if you have very weak lungs, because this tarantula still has most of its urticating hairs, which are those abdomen hairs that you see right there. Those are used as an aerial attack. I know it sounds like Pokemon, doesn't it? Used as an aerial attack rather than a ground-based attack, which would be smacking your hand away or hitting you with fangs. The attack is one where they're trying to get those hairs onto your skin or up into your respiratory tract to cause enough of an irritation for you to back off. However, the biggest problem that I have with that attack is if you come across someone like me, I don't know if it's the drain damage that I've had in the past, or just because I'm so used to irritants, it takes about 30 minutes for those kind of attacks to really catch on and give me hives and whatnot. So that if that works for every other animal, that would give every other animal 30 minutes to do damage before they go, oh my god, this is obnoxious. Oh my god. That you have to take the shopping cart home with you when you go. My god. It is amazing. And I really do wish. Oh, Discord! Wait, did somebody already throw out the Discord? You don't know what a Discord is? Honey. Discord! Get the Discord!
Get your panties out of the bunch.
Out of the bunch? I didn't know they were in the bunch.
Well, you're acting like
What kind of bunch are we talking about here? Discord. We're all back. We are all back. There we go. We have returned. All right. Now, as was promised, we are going to move this back into here. Aim it like this. Nope. Shut up. I don't want them getting any ideas.
I don't need
Duchess,
that help with
Duchess.
ideas.
Duchess is asleep. I want to keep it that way.
I know how to back you.
No. Don't you do it.
What is it?
Damn it.
How do you think?
You were going to call the dog in here.
No. Dog toys.
No. Oliver, go. Oh. Oliver.
You said a squeaky toy.
Oliver, go. I got to make sure he goes and sits somewhere else because he will literally sit right in front of me while I'm doing these and breathe right in my face. We don't pick up any spiders, Nelson. It's because pretty much all of our tarantulas are used to not being held. And trying to force that practice can actually stress out your tarantulas. You see all these people that have bald tarantulas? That's because they're super stressed out. Just like our little gem here. Super stressed out. Big bald spot because he went, escaped, and then decided that in the midst of his escape, he was going to throw his urticating hairs. Stress. Alright.
Do we need to get some fresh breath doggy treats?
So that's the sign that this is the kind of cover.
No doggy breath is good unless it's diseased.
What do you want? What do you want? That's not it. There it is. Oh, last week I did 25. Oh, shit. Alright, fine. Rather than pets, we'll go outside.
Wrong choice, Oliver. So everybody, should I get Oliver a new ducky?
No. No. New
What about
toy.
squeaky bones?
No.
There's no stuffing in those.
I don't give a fuck. Am I still almost cutting my foot open
No.
on the chew toys that we give them?
How?
Sharp edges.
No, I mean, I don't.
Butt head.
Headbutt.
Ooh.
That's the city of the Egyptian dignitary that's made stone. The praise would have valued $200,000.
Alright.
And also,
This takes long enough. We'll do another set. Whew. No, Oliver. No. Oliver would tear through that like a friggin' tornado through a paper trailer park. Don't even think about it. Yeah, you're welcome, Steve. I know that's exactly what you were waiting for. This is the highlight of his day right here. Actually, no, I think the highlight of his day was trash talking some, what was it, Planet Fitness? Oliver! Go potty. Don't do it. Be a good puppy. Stap Fitness. Oh my God. He told me some horror stories today. This after he tried to convince me to go to his gym with him. I don't know, I might be traumatized for life. I can't believe he's actually doing this. He's dropping a deuce while the neighbor is outside without barking. Oliver, no, don't you start. You being such a good boy. Oliver, you keep being a good boy. Oliver, come on. Come on. Keep being a good boy. Keep it up. Come on. No. We're not turning around to investigate further. Come on. Oliver, now. Come on. Let's go. Oliver, come on. Go on. All right, there we go. Duchess! Hey, come on, go. No! Duchess! Duchess! No! Oh, heavens. Are you done?
Did you want to open it? Oh, I don't know why it was open. I can't get the trunk open.
Yay, Emily! All right, Durs. Have a good night.
We had to go to
Duchess. Go potty. Go potty. Go potty. Go potty. There you go. Took her long enough. No! Hey! Great. Now Wolf's kicking off. Duchess, go poop! No. Go poop! Alright, come on, you're done. Let's go. Let's go. No, come on. There's this magical thing called puffing a squat. Get in the house. Dogs. Well, it was a little bit old, honey. Fuck off, dude. What did I ever do? Did I piss in your Cheerios? My word. No.
Want a dog?
No.
She's yours though.
Duchess, don't look at me like that. I'm not the one that was barking my fool head off. Girl, that was you.
No.
Go
for it.
Yeah, I'd have a heart attack too, Rosie. Wolf, stop. Oh, that's a switch. Normally he wants to ignore them. You're... No. No. I'm not filling up your food dish, buddy. No. You're gonna have to wait because
See how much food was left?
yeah, there's not much. Wolf, you're not getting any more. You just finished your food. There's barely any in there. Honey, are you gonna have to take my card and go and get the bag?
No, we'll feed him puppy food.
Alright. Wolf, you just finished your food. Stop it.
In a lot of little perfume bottles and shampoos, so that's why we were going for all the smaller bottles. A little small bottle like this lead worth a lot of money. That's what the Philip about there. They said, oye, esto nuevo. Just let it sit. Look at this. My person out here on the table looks like a trick or tell that something's not what it is. A lot of times you'll see when you really have something and it's loaded, the passion will be all over it, or just some really far from it. She had no reaction at all, so I was pretty comfortable that there's nothing. Okay, todo con la chora. Vas a seguir por acá abajo. Está así. Adiós.
We are at 67.
How you doing, sir, man? I see you pop up. It's Sierra dealing with Oval. That's pretty busy. What are you doing with these?
See what I mean though? She's usually like on my chest.
High quality versions.
Right?
Yeah. Welcome to the Discord, Emily. Okay. By the way, anybody, whether they are active or inactive on here, is welcome to join the Discord. Just a shout out. Oh, 10 likes. Mimi, I'm guessing that was Mimi coming in for the 10th. Woo, woo.
Hi, Minnie.
Now this is a Lasiodora parabana, or a salmon pink bird-eating tarantula. They are, again, tropical. Oh, now we're down to 9 likes.
Mine shows 11.
Say what? Now we're back to 10. Whew. Tropical terrestrial tarantula. She ate probably. Now we have 11. Woohoo!
Shows 12.
Well, hopefully we have 12. And a few new subscribers. That'd be great. Now, basic subscription on YouTube doesn't cost anything. You just have to have a YouTube account. And you can go and subscribe. Though we have already gotten, I think it's like 53 past 1,000, so 1,053. We are always looking for new members of our group. It's not a cult. Whoop! I only got 11, but that's fine. My goodness. So care for this guy, or rather this gal, is pretty straightforward. We have got to go through, mist the cage. We have given her greenery to crawl upon. Yeah, then why is mine showing 12? That's weird. That's okay. YouTube is weird like that. But hey, I'll take any likes I can get. Now, tarantulas do not like to be breathed on, let alone watered upon. So she will act a little defensively and move away from the stream of water. But this really is for her own good because she needs to have high humidity in her cage, and she has a screen top cage. Uh-oh. Child. Whoa, Oliver, get out of here! Let's just not play that game. Get out of here. Before I have a panic attack because the tarantula is trying to make a grand escape. I guess you'd call it jumping. They will kind of toss themselves about, but they do tend to avoid that due to the fact that, they're not exactly gravity friendly. As a matter of fact, most tarantulas, if they were to take a spill over 2.5 feet, they would probably rupture their abdomen or break a leg. In which case, it is a serious problem because trying to get them to stop bleeding is close to impossible. Unless you have cornstarch.
We do.
Cornstarch will plug that up pretty well. It's a thickening agent. The problem is, tarantulas have, let's call it chronic high blood pressure, caused by the fact that all the aspects of their body, from the webs that they put down on the ground to the way they move their legs, directly correlates to each beat of their heart. They are nothing but high blood pressure. When you add stress to that factor, i.e. stress caused by a fall, well, they can bleed out pretty quickly. No, Mimi, no. I'm gonna get the Fed boys on my doorstep. Oh, we heard that you were a part of a cult. You were running some funny business out here. Oh fuck, honey, don't feed into it. Doop. She is ready for some mischief. Look at that. Oh God. Wolf, we're not making it out of this. We're in so much trouble. Look at this. Wolf, we're in so much trouble. Now you're going to look away from the camera? Oh, no sense of theatricality. All right, so when taking care of... Now we have 12 likes. When taking care of tarantulas, especially those, if not exclusively those, in screen-top cages, snakes for that matter, lizards as well, arboreal scorpions, cage clamps. They are a must. Every now and then you'll have to take your cage clamp, crimp it to make it just a little bit tighter. You can almost pick the whole cage up with that. I don't recommend it though, because shenanigans is how you get a dead tarantula. Oh God, guys, no. So what do you think my personal FBI agent's name's gonna be? It's either gonna be what? Chad. I was going for Greg or Jeffrey. Girl, are you drinking? No, she's not close enough to the water, but she is a pretty girl. Look at that. Now this is a species that is a little bit easier to find out on the market. It's called a salmon pink bird-eating tarantula, or Lasiodora parabana. You can find them in almost any procurer of the creepy crawly kind. We like to go through either Tropical Hut out in Portland, or primarily through our guy at pnwarachnids.com. Now, when I mention these guys, I am not taking a profit for trying to get them business. I'm just suggesting that if you're going to go and get yourself some new critters, they're the ones that I would go through. pnwarachnids.com probably will not ship it to you. Well, yeah, but not this time of year because of how cold it is. But they will meet you outside of an establishment. You know, like a drug deal. Someone kidnapped him. Wolf! Listen to me, kid. We don't have. If you get food right now, it's puppy chow. You want puppy chow? Do you want puppy chow? All right, you get puppy chow. He's like, I don't care what it is, just so long as I can shove it into my face hole. Oh, okay.
Hun,
But
PNW Arachnid sells the animal that you're using for your golem tonight.
oh, the vinegaroon.
Yeah, they have a Thai black one.
I don't know if we want a vinegaroon, honey. They smell like vinegar because that is their main defense. That's what you get. I don't think he likes it, honey.
Well, that's
He just sneezed. Nobody's kidnapped Greg. He is my FBI agent who's going to come and knock on my door because you guys keep saying that this is some sort of a cult.
I think I found this one looks cool. A Thailand black scorpion.
You want a Thailand black scorpion. How big is it?
5 inches right now.
5. How big does it get?
Oh.
Well, it's important to
Leg
find.
span 2 to 3 inches.
Okay.
Heavy built, stocky scorpion.
Isn't that kind of what we already have, though? If we get a scorpion, it's going to be something large and in charge, okay? But no, what are we talking about? We can't have any more pets, honey.
Hey, according to this, Asian forest scorpions are able to be kept communal.
Yeah, I know. Do you want to keep more than one?
I don't know.
Oh my god. Because that's something that we could technically do. But we can't have any more cages, for the love of God.
Sales.
Oh, for fuck's sake. I like to think that if it's not from Petco, it's a little less likely to be pregnant. Okay. Now. Here we go.
Oh, honey. The Bergen Eagle-eyed bird here is on sale.
For how much?
Was 110, is 77, 5 to 7 inches.
Do they know what sex?
No.
Then that's a problem.
Why?
Oh, because I don't want to have another male tarantula. I know it sounds bad, but we have 4 male tarantulas as it is. Oh, she looks to be doing pretty good. I'm waiting for kind of like poke out of her den. Oliver, go on, Ollie. Oliver, go.
Too much of it, overdose.
No!
64 gram cage.
Butthead.
For 128 with a jacket. Great job, you did it. It's gonna be one great season.
Wolf, how could you?
What's the total weight that we have?
All right, we'll show her off after we get done with Charlotte and the poem. Well, then we'll do another set, go to the scorpion, and to check on legs to Therafosa. What?
This picture.
What is that?
It's going to, and I can foresee a lot of people being arrested.
Is that a food cart?
I think so. You want to go show them?
Okay, technically this is safe for work because it's literally, but honest to God. All right, for the weak-willed, Look away. Take a second. That is the worst food truck placement ad art that I have ever seen. And my wife's the one that showed it to me. Honey, that's diabolical. Who thought that was a good idea? That's crazy. I took one look at that and I was like, oh, somebody is so fired. Okay, so I think we did 21 the last time. So let's hope for 20 this time. Oh, on.
So how did you get the tarot? Nothing. Did you know? And you can read your tarot. Give me a card. Give me a card. See, it's scary. It's scary. All right. The next seizure?
Oh.
So let's see for the reading.
It symbolizes the moment when the inner and the outer world become a single entity in some traditions.
Might have gone and done that a little fast. So now we have 88. That was terrible.
We've got our other team out here. They are now taking primary, and we're just here in support of them. I came from one group from down the raft over there.
Okay.
Eyes on the vehicle, expected to have a narcotic, and we're currently waiting. Everything is on the dock. All the pallets are off the truck. We have no separation from the other one. It looks like there are workers on the dock that are moving things around on pallets.
There we go. Scotland is back. How's that saying? Oh, off of How to Train Your Dragon, they made a spoof out of it. It's not for Scotland, it's something else. Well, that's what it reminded me of. What are you doing? Emily, are you okay? Why are we reaching? Ow! You goober! You stepped on specifically my big toe.
He's good at that. Man.
Ouch. Whew. Now this is Charlotte, our white knee tarantula. She is another terrestrial tropical tarantula from Brazil. Wait, so are you in Texas or Scotland? Because I just saw the LOL, I'm good, man. Oh, it's TX, thanks.
I think so.
Oh, okay. I was just like, wait a minute. What the French? Look at her. Now, this particular species seems to be a little bit more prone to acts of violence. She has tried going after my hand before. We don't try giving her that opportunity. There we go. Oh, we feed her once a week, and that's on the weekends. I am technically smack dab in the middle of my work week. Tomorrow's Wednesday. It also happens to be my Thursday. And then Thursday's my Friday. Friday's my Saturday. So is my Saturday. And Sunday's my Sunday. Yeah. We got a few things to sort out over here before it's good for people to come and visit. Things are a little bit tense, not gonna lie. We feed this one crickets. However, we're hoping to get her. Oh shit, did I forget to plug that in again? To get her back onto dubia roaches. Oh, heck. Which are a very, very, very sought after feeder insect here in the United States. She's just like, one more word and I'm going into my den. Just one more. It's a pleasure to talking to you too, Emily. I don't know why I put another T in talking. But anyway. Whew. There we are. Now tomorrow is going to be rest day, which is phantasmagorical. Right. Sort of right on time. Now we're going to put the clamps back on her. This state's Scotland. I tried. I really tried. But I can't even remember the first thing that they tried to teach me in French, which was, may I use the restroom? Not gonna lie, I feel pretty stupid for not having caught on to that. It's just not a language I could get behind. I should have taken German, is what I should have done. Maybe that would have come a little bit more naturally, given my mom's Dutch.
You had that option?
My mom could have taught me Dutch.
No, the German part.
In high school, yeah.
We just had Spanish and French.
Oh, Jesus.
I wish they had sign language.
The German class, if you did really well, got to take a trip to Germany. I mean, if your parents are well off enough to pay for it.
True.
Oh, no. No. I know. Parlez-vous français? That's it. That's the extent. Or what I learned off of, I think it was Band of Brothers. Je suis American.
Oui, oui.
There you go. That is the extent of my French. I know more Spanish than I do French. Here we go. I think we might want to go and put the male this weekend. Put the male green bottle blue in the female cage. All right. That's great, sending blessings. All right. So, the usual shenanigans. I'm going to try to get through poetry that I wrote very small, revolving around a very stinky critter. First of all, doop. Come on. All right. No, there's no green screen, so we've got to do it a different way. However, I have mastered that different way. Are you just gonna let me look at this stuff? Come on. Just freaking open it. Hello. There we go. I'll be right back, folks. Oliver. He did not like that I blamed him for that. Alright. Fucking no. Give me a second to practice and then we'll get to it. Maybe, oh hell no. Straight. Toward animals in stress, these critters. Those. It goes to show nature. Suppose bird. Quest to which I invest is the biggest. I have an art way to define animals. This is the vinegar, which leaves as an extreme so to feel. Feel it to not inopportune.
I stop and start looking through his passport. He had a lot of trips, so became more interesting to you? How long were you in Colombia? 4 days, 5 days?
There's one like compares an issue.
This is true.
Check your shorts. My shorts are fine.
I pulled out these ones, there was no straw.
Oh. Says the
Oh.
Test some of those liquids out.
All right.
What's in here? Let's keep them gritty.
This creature may stray toward a spray and pray method to keep predators at bay as they lay an acidic wet mess toward animals that stress these critters who address a duress with a scent that infests that infests the nose of one who'd impose woes. It goes to show how nature might dispose of foes with tactics I suppose rose due to needs imposed. You may guess that this quest to which I invest is the big S stinker from the east to west, but I must profess I've an arachnid in mind for this poem designed as a kind of way to define animals assigned roles that paint them as malign. This is the vinegroon, which leaves its essence strewn over any buffoon who soon to feel it an inopportune time to commune with this critter that ejects an acid that affects one's senses if it infects the nose or wounds in a manner direct. It eats a variety of pests we see as unsightly, gripping them tightly as it gets mighty bitey. As it grips and tears, one might compare the image shared to what a bear would do to a camper somewhere. I know, I read that terribly. So these guys are a species that I think you said came out of the... oh, fuck. Hold on. Come on. Images all... We're all going to learn a few things today. Okay. We're taking a trip to Nat Geo, kids. The vinegar... You bitch, I don't want to enter my fucking... No. Leave me alone. God damn it. Make me sign in my email. Bastards. Okay. Come on. Whoop! Falling over. The vinegroon is a small black desert predator that looks a bit like an alien. In truth, these fierce-looking animals, which weigh less than a AAA battery, are no threat to humans. Like spiders and scorpions, vinegroons are arachnids. More specifically, vinegroons hail from the order Thelaphonidae. Sometimes called tailed whipped scorpions, vinegroons can also be distinguished from two other groups of arachnids with similar sounding names. Short-tailed whipped scorpions from the order Schizomida, which have much smaller flagellums or tails, and tailless whipped scorpions, which belong to the order... I can't read that. Okay, can we freaking... Desert, scrublands, dry grasslands, pine forest, and barrier islands from southern United States and Mexico. Oh, they are a local critter. There we go. We have the answer to our question. Unfortunately, I had to go and sign up for Nat Geo Online, which is great. Now, wait, why did I close that? There are some of these for sale, but I don't know if anybody would be interested in buying these from PNW Arachnids due to the fact that they literally spit vinegar as a fear response. See, that's not a vinegar. That's a scorpion.
About the 1 pound. These feel like they're about 1 kilo each.
There we go.
It's just over 500 kilograms of just nut.
Yeah.
And there's 2 packages of cocaine.
I feel like I should have paid a little bit more attention in, French class. All right. This is terrible. This creature may stray toward a spray and pray method to keep predators at bay as they lay an acidic wet mess toward animals that stress these critters who address said duress with a scent that infests the nose of one who'd impose woes. It goes to show how nature might dispose of foes with tactics I suppose rose due to needs imposed. You may guess that this quest to which I invest is a big S stinker from the east to west, but I must profess I've an arachnid in mind, for this poem designed as a kind of way to define animals assigned roles that paint them as malign. This is the vinegaroon, which leaves its essence strewn over any buffoon who's soon to feel it an inopportune time to commune with this critter that ejects an acid that affects one's senses if it infects the nose or wounds in a manner direct. It eats a variety of pests we see as unsightly, gripping them tightly as it gets mighty bitey. As it rips and tears, one might compare the image shared to what a bear would do to a camper somewhere. Now, back to push-ups. Lord. Are you done with your show? Oh, it's starting a new episode. I was like, it got so quiet in there. Now, with this next batch of push-ups, I'm hoping that we can stay in the range of the 20s. I'd settle for just 20. Right now we have 24, 22, 21, 21. 20 would be in that same ballpark. If we can do that, we will hit 108. And then with the last one, if we only can do 18 or 19, I will just live with it. Honey, are you getting tired?
Sorry.
It's okay. If you need to go move to the bedroom early, you can.
Yeah, suppose.
Well, yeah, you're going to sleep very well tonight.
Still hurts.
I know. I'm sorry, honey. I really wish the dog hadn't tried laying. Well, didn't try. The dog did lay on you. Incredibly rude of him. Oh, God. Excuse me, I'm so gassy.
What?
I said, excuse me, I'm so gassy. What time is it?
9:34.
Hello, do you speak English? ¿No tienes tu documento? Cuando ¿qué le dijo usted que iba a mandar a la revisión? ¿Qué fue lo que dijo? Sí, sí. ¿Es su vehículo, señora? Ok, voy a revisar tu vehículo y después de eso le voy a decir si va a poder entrar o no va a poder entrar a esta. ¿Ok?
Oliver. Really?
So I'm gonna go ahead and release the person. Señora, entonces está bien que puede entrar para ir a hacer lo que tiene que hacer, ¿ok? Puede cerrar sus cofres. It was just confusion.
Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez.
I'm gonna go ahead and look for the next vehicle that we need to inspect.
Yeah. Oliver! Come here.
Miami is the gateway to the United States from the Caribbean and South America.
Hola, ¿cómo está, señor? ¿A dónde va?
Now they're starting to pick up after this pandemic. We get smugglers from everywhere.
What are you guys bringing back? Any gifts, any merchandise? That's it? Welcome back, guys.
Our flights have increased, so the amount of interactions we're having have increased.
There you go. There you go. What you want?
What we rely on to make referrals is behavior. The more people that we talk to, the more we're going to see
There you go.
who's being nervous and who's not.
Come on.
What stories make sense, what stories do not make sense.
I hate having freaking psoriasis patches.
Esta es la primera vez que
Alright.
no fueron la última.
Let's see. Oh, God. That is psoriasis. That is a deep-seated genetic issue brought on by my father's side that was only hastened by my past alcoholism. You see it worsen when somebody is a chronic alcoholic in my family. Second to last time I saw my brother Johan, the psoriasis was spreading onto his face big time. I mean, I have a patch where my glasses rub up against my face, but his was moving in so much worse. No, it doesn't hurt. It just provides... You ever have dandruff flakes like on your scalp that you want to pick at? That's what it kind of causes on my legs. Sometimes it'll die down. Other times it'll flare up. It's not exactly pleasant to look at. However, my landlady thought that I had rose tattoos on my legs.
Really?
Yeah, she said that. And I was like, no, that's a little bit too floral for me. These are just a genetic condition. Very flaky. I can, but I don't want to use the lotions because they can jeopardize your immune system. And I would rather have a strong immune system and flaky skin than to have smooth skin and a weakened immune system. I'll be right back.
This is called a selector switch. This will convert your semi-automatic handgun into fully automatic just by pressing that switch right there. This one was manifested as tractor parts. Looks like parts for some sort of assault rifle. You don't know where these guns are going to end up. Terrorist groups or general criminal activity. These parts could really do some damage to you or could end up taking somebody's lives that you care about. Good morning. We're here for these two parcels. They both came in from China. They're manifested as automobile oil filters, but they're silencers for a rifle. This seems a pistol silencer. They're both the only two subjects in Manhattan who has a criminal history, convicted felon.
Info that we gather is that this individual has prior Irish American organized crime ties and firearms.
The operation today is going to be a controlled delivery of these two parcels to the target in Manhattan. Afterwards, we will do a search warrant of his residence. Under the theory that reward of silence is being collecting on a weapon, that means silence is imperative. As we search for what's displayed, you'll see through the photo of them. So we search files related offenses that might be on.
Now we're gonna have to hasten this just a little bit because bedtime is right around the. Would you stop dropping that? She does the same thing in the bedroom, and except I swear to God, it's on purpose. Yeah, that's why I would rather just have the skin condition. I have heard, but not by a doctor, so take it with a grain of salt, if you would, that psoriasis in and of itself is caused by the overproduction of skin cells in your body. That's what I've been told. Someone also said that it was an immunoresponse that your body goes through. Would it be called an immunoproficiency if it was your body overreacting to something? And if it was overreacting to something, then there would be something there to overreact to, even if it's something that it shouldn't be reacting to in the first place. And now I'm freaking myself out. I might be. At least I live with the condition. Look at how flat she is. Whoop. You're fine, girlie. I just have to water your cage. There you go. Oh, jeez. I don't know. The last time you asked me a personal question, it took us, 6 months to stop fighting about it. You're fine. You found a cat just like you found your bug. Oh my god. Alright, so this is an Asian forest scorpion. They are one of the most common animals that you will see at any generic Petco or PetSmart. They are well known for, showing up pregnant. We lucked out. I don't think she's pregnant, and I don't think she's going to self-clone or reproduce asexually, I guess is what you'd call it. Now, just like all scorpions, she glows bright blue or turquoise under a UV light. When a scorpion is newborn, or I guess first instar through third instar, it might not glow very well. When a scorpion is 3 days past molt, it might start to glow, but anywhere between molt and those 3 days, it probably will not glow whatsoever. What kind of gecko, Nicole? I recommend a leopard gecko because they are amongst the easiest to take care of. Anything harder than that, like a crested gecko, you're going to have to look into certain types of food that you can make for it, but that's not a problem. You get to find out. I'm excited. You also have your house geckos, tokay geckos, gliding geckos. I did not have a good time with the gliding gecko. Never again. That is definitely for an advanced caregiver. Now, if you're in an area that has scorpions and you want to figure out just what you're dealing with, get yourself a black light, go out, shine it. Be very cautious because not all the scorpions might be visible. Understand the types of scorpions that you likely have in your area. In the United States, we have these nifty scorpions called bark scorpions. For a lot of people, they are not good. You are not going to feel good after being stung by those. Leopard geckos, yeah, you'll be fine. Just make sure that you have all the UV requirements. Make sure that it has a nice basking spot that's not going to cook it, because I've seen that happen before. Join some groups on Facebook, or at least online, that revolve around said geckos. Ooh. Because that community can help you and potentially save your gecko's life in the long run. He's probably going to already know quite a bit about the geckos because he is currently taking care of one in a classroom. All right, we are segueing the conversation. You're allergic to dragon fruit, right? What are you allergic to? Starfruit?
I'm not supposed to have starfruit.
You're not supposed to have starfruit. Okay. I think we've tried dragon fruit, right?
Flavored stuff, yes. Real ones, no, I want to.
All right. Whew.
Starfruit is toxic when your kidneys are damaged.
So last time you went and got your kidneys checked out, did the doctor say you're still looking good?
It's been a while though. I called them because they were supposed to call me.
What I don't understand is we're like doing none of what they told us to do, and you're doing good. Whoopsie. I really. You had a really weird poop 2 days after you ate one.
Was it a white flesh or red, purple flesh? Not purple, pink flesh.
Like the fruit or the poop?
Fruit.
What was it? White fleshed or purplish pink fleshed?
No, red or pink.
Red or pink fleshed fruit.
I heard that the ones with the reddish pink on the inside taste. I don't know if that's true.
It was a yellow-skinned dragon.
At least around here, I've never seen one.
I can only imagine that the poop would be rare. Congratulations.
Flesh was white.
I hope it cleaned you out at least. I know that since I started eating the jerky, I've had normal movements. So that's fantastic. Unless it's super duper hot, and then it's like torture. But flesh was white. Alright, here we go. Oh. Acid had a fresh, clean system afterwards. Kinda like swallowing a towel and having it come out the other end. Or a Brillo pad, one or the other. Because this is actually something that frequently comes up in the group discussions. And it's not very inappropriate because it frequently comes up in the group discussions. So if you find it inappropriate, you really haven't been following the group discussions,
Talk to
Trevor.
Acid if you have an issue with it.
Yeah, actually, Ass is the one that brought it up. So if you have a problem with the group discussions, you might want to talk about the group, like talk to the group about it. This is not the first time group discussions have evolved into poops. There was one time it started with the dog. Yes, the dog. Well, too bad. I was eating dinner while I was watching a movie about possessions, and in the movie, somebody got skinned alive. The pizza sauce really sold it for me. At least you don't have smell-o-vision. Be terrible. Actually, no, because there's no actual going on here. Plus, I highly doubt you're squeamish. Well, that's your fault for being here. We do not cater to those who are eating dinner. If you are too squeamish to have people talk about things around you, then you probably should not have your television on, because I guarantee you what's on television is worse. So that's our baby girl in the background. Look at how dark she is. Wow. We have got to get some prey in that tarantula's belly. And I think I could do it tonight, but we're running out of time. What do you think? Tomorrow? I'm looking, honey. Gotta stop letting that dog control you. The dog's literally just laying on her legs. No grudge, but I will pick on you for trying to change the discussion piece because you're eating. There is no preferential treatment in this household. We shall talk about things that make you uncomfortable. Prepare yourself. How come you know? Well, we don't open her cage right now because she is post-molt. However, I think tomorrow one of the things that we're going to work on doing, we're probably going to have to go, well, no, we won't have to go early because we're not doing any workouts tomorrow. We're going to crack open her cage and we're going to give her one of the special roaches. One of the dubious. And don't be alarmed if she actually eats one. So that'll be great. Weight loss, I have got plateaued between, I think it was 266, I almost said 66 pounds, in which case I'd be dead right now because I'm pretty sure that's what my bones weigh. 266 and 272. I'm fluctuating between those numbers. Today when I walked over the scales at work, the vehicle scales, it was hovering between 260 and 280. So I'm probably back down to about 269. And my weight fluctuates because I do a lot of my walking at work. So I go and I take my weekend, I relax a little bit, my weight gains a little bit, lowers, gains, lowers. But I have not gone up anywhere close to 275. That is because I'm not new. That is because people know what I look like and they know what the live stream is about, so they're not constantly hanging on every word. But my subscriber count is much higher. So what we have is more people subscribing despite the fact that we have lower viewership, which I don't know how those numbers correlate, but it seems to be slowly working out. So we're like we're still gaining, but not viewers overall. It's very weird. It's odd. But I'm not going to complain. We got 1,000. Well, how much do we have? 1,053?
That's what you said.
Yeah, 1,053. Hey, Thomas. Even if they are subscribed, they got me here. Heck. And they're not asking for money. So, I mean, that's always a plus. Not getting nagged. All right.
We're not gonna give a penalty to the passenger because already he has a threshold.
I have a hole in my lip.
It's a low amount for our threshold. This is his first.
Now, one thing you want to do if you're looking to get viewers yourself is to go live. And to keep going live and to do stuff that you normally do so that you find people that like the same things that you like. Thomas is one of the newer subscribers. He's a cool dude. Is he the person I know from work, or is that somebody else?
Thomas?
Yeah. Because there are actually 3 people that follow me from work.
Is anybody at work named Thomas?
I can't remember. Thomas, do I know you from work? No. This is what I'd be doing anyway. You don't get bored doing stuff that you need to do anyway. Same thing with, I don't get bored with, well, okay, there have been a few times where I've had writer's block while doing poetry. But I don't get bored with poetry. I just need to take a break from it. When it comes to this, you don't dare take a break from actually working out. What?
He said no.
Oh, okay. You have a new segment? Like a new segment or a news segment? You want me to sit down and read the news? I don't know about that. I thought that was the whole critter fact of the day thing. That was a new segment. Although I need to up the ante when it comes to the poetry, or at least practice a few more times before I read it. I also do video gaming, which is maybe not the newest, but it's still relatively new. Whew. All right. On.
I saw our suspect take possession of the item, so we got to move in and detain him. That's what you over there.
Nothing that can hurt us, right? No.
You seem cooperative, so we'll kind of we actually try to interview him, ask him some questions. We'll go ahead and make sure everything is secure, and then we'll move into the next step.
What?
Duchess's reaction to that noise.
It was a great operation so far. The transport had problems. We had the department is being searched. Everything is logged. It's whatever. I'll turn it over.
All right. No, Trevor, I don't need that. I try. I really should, on the weekends, incorporate a news of the weird a little bit more, huh? I think that might be good. Oh, Oliver. Oh, Oliver. Alright, go on. Alright, let's take care of these roaches, shall we? I gotta find some actual good new weird news. The stuff that I keep finding is like, huh? That's not weird news. No, that's if she would let me. Part of the segment where you talk about how you're doing. She just stuck her tongue out at me. I don't think that's happening, guys.
I'm surprised we haven't done anything about the jerky. We're gonna.
Nice cold water. Oliver, no! Your turn. No. Unless you want to go take care of the roaches. Because we are out of time.
Duchess.
Okay. Random animal generator it is. And we'll start this Friday.
My bladder. Duchess, get down. Duchess, get down.
You guys don't seem like the kind that would get upset if you heard me reading about animals. So we can do that.
Duchess, get down.
No, it was from a bacterial infection from the tarantula bite. Duchess, down! Duchess, I swear to God, you are not going to like it if I have to go pull you up. Get down. Get down. Now. Good girl. Oh, that was a good show. If it weren't for the fact that we'd get flagged almost immediately for watching it, I would love to sit down and watch that show and do reactions with you guys. Because that was one of my favorite shows to watch growing up at my father's house. 1,000 Ways to Die. Of course, we also watched Lost. That was another big one. Okay.
Oh, God.
Oh, they are really immobile.
Ooh.
This is what happens when the males don't get any action.
Let somebody jumping on my bladder. I need to be.
All right.
Whee.
Lost was definitely the best, and then there was Heroes.
I tried to watch Lost.
You didn't get lost in Lost.
No, it was boring.
Oh! It was all about Claire, damn it! Wait, was it Claire? Yeah, no, Claire was on there.
I didn't even get through the first episode.
Oh, honey, no. Oh. I think I know all of the inappropriate bleep-related deaths on that show. Oh, yeah. But we're going to give them the creme de la creme. Or give her the creme de la creme tomorrow. Not these roaches. Our extensive roaches. Now we're gonna go. Oh, look at how, like, immobile the males are compared to the children and the females. Without the females, the males are so docile. I'm not gonna go and pick through them unless there's any that give off an immediate sign Like that one.
Oh, everybody.
Nope, that's a female. Okay, I think we're good for now. God. They tried to revive, I think they tried to revive the show a little bit, but it just, the Lost show, but it just didn't have the same oomph. It was the same as Heroes. Like, the first season's always the best back then.
Yeah, Heroes, the first season was good. Then they fucked it up.
Yeah, the abilities giving them, like, killing them. I think that was on there or was that a different show? I can't remember, it's been so long. But I thought they started to develop, like, cancers and whatnot. And then I just kind of stopped watching it because it's like giving the X-Men cancer. Like, seriously? Alright. Now. Like, do females produce more heat or humidity? They probably do simply because of the biomass. This is what I call it. All these roaches living closer together than the males. It could be why the males are so slow, but it's kind of a good thing that the males are slow. Means they're not going to be eating as much. I don't think they're suffering per se. Wolf! You know you're messing up when I can't even get a word out of my mouth.
Man.
Gonna take them out?
Yeah. I just thank you.
Alright. Hate that. Start choking on my tongue trying to discipline the dog. Get out of my way!
Am I the one saying that? No, nothing?
No. Alright, Wolf! Go on. Alright. Here we go. Here we are. Now these are the dubias. Look at that. Are we seriously fighting me on this? There we go. I'm thinking one of these females for the Theraphosa apophysis tomorrow. That should do it. Wolf spider hunting their prey badly. Not in here. Not yet, anyway. We do have a roly-poly in this enclosure, too, technically. I just don't know where the other one went off to. But there's one hanging out by the corner. Right down in here. There he is. Our little roly-poly buddy. Now, they are cage cleaners. They look almost exactly like baby roaches, but they're not. They're isopods. Now, I'm gonna spritz that water just to be safe. Wolf, what the fuck? Oh, God. Now, these are the ones that we're trying to get to reproduce because these are the ones that are sought after the most out in the market. The orange head roaches, not so much. Oh, that roly-poly is big. Lord have mercy. Oliver! That dog makes my head numb. Really in a gruesome way. Well, wolf spiders actively hunt, as opposed to most tarantula species that usually rely on webbing to discern where their prey is. Wolf spiders tend to use their line of sight. Same goes for jumping spiders. Jumping spiders actually eat wolf spiders and your standard house spiders. That's why I believe they are the best indoor spider to have free roaming. I've also never found a jumping spider inside a tarantula enclosure before. Move. Move, wolf! Duchess, get out of the way. Get out of the way! Go! Go on. Oliver, knock it off! That's it.
Go pot.
Oliver, go potty. No, Duchess. Freaking can't have that dog yanking on that cord like that. Ugh. Gosh darn puppies. All right. See, the problem with Oliver, just like with most dogs, is the fact that when he sees somebody outside that he does not recognize, and sometimes when he does recognize, he will go postal. I don't mean he's going to try to bite anybody, although jury's out on that. He will continue to bark and bark and bark and refuse to go potty. Well, like any normal dog, I suppose. But it's obnoxious. He's quite good at it. Oh, sweet mother of pearl. All right, one last set. And we'll call it a night. Ooh, monkey's right over here. We'll get to him in a second, I think. Wolf, move. Wolf, move. Wolf, move. All right. Oliver, you gave your mom such the heartache out there. You are not getting pets. Monkey is getting pets. Seriously? She go? Alright. It's the Monkers. Duchess, no. No. Monkey. Duchess. Stop being so violent about it. There we go. Just a good kitty. All right. You guys have a good night. Stay safe. And remember, I better not see you on the news unless it's good news.